Welcome, everyone. Today is not just another English lesson. This is the moment that can transform the way you speak English forever. Stop trying to sound British or American. You're wasting your time and it's sabotaging your English. This video will expose the dangerous accent myths that are not just incorrect, but actively detrimental to your confidence and fluency. Prepare to unlearn everything you thought you knew and finally understand how to genuinely improve your English pronunciation by the end of this video. You'll look in the mirror and say, "Yes, I finally know how to train my mouth to speak." When it's time to talk, your lips freeze, your tongue shakes, your brain goes blank, not because you're stupid, not because your English is bad, but because your mouth is untrained. Part 1, the shocking truth. Nobody told you that's the truth. No teacher ever told you. You're training your brain, but not your speaking muscles. And that's why you stay stuck. English is not only in your head, it's in your lips, your tongue, your jaw, your sound flow. Until you train those, fluency will always feel out of reach. Think of it like fitness. Imagine reading 100 books about push-ups, but never doing one. The first time you try, you collapse. Not because you don't know the move, but because your muscles are weak. That's your English right now. You know the rules, but your mouth muscles are lazy. They're trained for your native language, not for English speed, rhythm, and sound patterns. And here's the good news. Just like the gym builds body muscles, you can build speaking muscles, not in years, not in hours, in just 5 focused minutes. A day. Part to the daily 5-minute mouth training routine. Now let me make you a bold promise. If you do what I'm about to show you for just 5 minutes a day, every day for the next 30 days, your English will change. Not in your head, but in your mouth. Your confidence, your conversations, your career, your life, because this is not about grammar books. This is about training your mouth like a muscle, not like a memory. You might think, 5 minutes, that's too little. But here's the truth. It's not about how long you practice. It's about how you practice. Fluency isn't built by studying for hours. It's built by small, repeatable habits that rewire your mouth, reshape your sounds, and reprogram your speech. Reading gives you knowledge. Speaking requires movement, and movement needs muscle memory. So here's the exact 5-minute system. Step 1. Warm up 1 minute, just like the gym. Your mouth needs a warm-up. Lip rolls. Buzz your lips like a motorbike. 5 seconds, times 3 times. Tongue stretch. Push your tongue out. Pull it back 10 times. Jaw loosening. Open and close wide. Gently, 5 times. Smile stretch. Smile big for 5 seconds. Relax. Repeat twice. Why? Because a warm mouth is a ready mouth. This removes stiffness and makes your English sound smoother. Step 2. Mirror technique. 1 minute, your mirror is your coach. Stand tall, look into your own eyes. Say a simple sentence. I am learning to speak confidently. Repeat it 5 times each time, a little faster. This kills fear, builds presence, and makes your voice powerful. Step 3. Shadow, speaking to minutes. This is the secret of fluency. Listen to a native speaker for 5 to 10 seconds, then instantly repeat. Match their speed, rhythm, and tone. Example, you hear, "I don't think that's a good idea." You copy, "I don't think that's a good idea." Not slowly, not your version, exact shadow. This builds real-time reaction and smooth flow. Step 4. Fluency. Loop 1 minute. Take 1 sentence and say it in 3 speeds. Slow, I'm going to improve my English. Normal, I'm going to improve my English. Fast, I'm gonna improve my English. Repeat 3 times. This kills hesitation and makes you sound fluent, even with simple sentences. Got it? Let's move into the polished rewrite of part 3. Speak like a native sound, clusters and flow. I'll keep the competitor's length and points, but format it in a way that is more engaging, structured and powerful. Part 3. Speak like a native. Sound clusters and flow. Let me tell you something. Brutally honest. Most learners don't sound fluent even when their grammar is perfect. Why? Because they speak like robots. Word by word. Flat, slow, mechanical. But native speakers don't talk like that. They speak in clusters of sound groups of words, blended together like music. That's the real secret of fluency. Think of music. You don't play one note. Stop, another note. Stop. You play in phrases. You create rhythm, flow, melody. English is the same. It's not just words, it's sound clusters. And once you master them, you'll sound smooth, natural, and confident. Example 1. What are you doing? Learners say, what are you doing? Broken, slow natives say, what you're doing. One smooth unit, fast, natural. Example 2. Did you eat? Learners did, you eat. Natives, deja eat. Gives, sounds like one word. Example 3. I don't know. Learners, I don't know. Natives, I don't know. Notice, it's not about grammar. It's about flow. Even with small mistakes, fluent speech sounds confident. Daily sound clustered training. Step 1. Choose 3 clusters a day. Examples gonna go now. Wanna see it? Let me know. Step 2. Speak them like a song. Don't say let me know. Say let me know, let me know, let me know, like a rap or chant. Rhythm creates memory. Step 3. Build sentences. Cluster. Gonna go now. Sentence. I'm gonna go now. See you later. Say it smooth, 5 times. Step 4. Record yourself daily. Speak your clusters, then listen back. At first you'll cringe. By day 7, you'll be shocked at your progress. Step 5. Practice with music beats. Put on soft background music. Speak in rhythm with the beat. This builds breath control, speed, and flow. Secret phrases fluent speakers use. What do you think? Gives what you think. Let me help you. Gives let me help you. I've got to go. Gives I. Gotta go. I want to do it. Gives I want to do it. Give me a minute. Gives gimme a minute. These aren't slang, they're the real rhythm of English. So, from today, stop speaking like a robot. Start speaking in sound clusters. Because fluency isn't about big words. It's about small words, spoken smoothly, confidently, and naturally. Practice 3 clusters daily. Say them like music. Use them in sentences. Soon, people won't just hear your words. They'll hear your rhythm. They'll feel your fluency. Part 4. Train your brain and mouth together. Here's a painful truth. Most English learners only train their mouth, their mind. They practice pronunciation. They repeat phrases. They push their tongue and lips. But inside their head, fear, doubt, judgment, overthinking. And that's why they freeze. When it's time to speak, your mouth cannot speak what your brain doesn't believe. You can memorize 1,000 sentences, but if your brain whispers, what if I sound stupid? What if I make mistakes? What if people laugh at me? Your voice will collapse. Your fluency will die before it even begins. Think of it like flying a plane. Your brain is the pilot. Your mouth is the aeroplane. If the pilot is nervous, unprepared, or scared, the plane won't fly smoothly, no matter how powerful the engine is. That's why we must train both, your brain and your mouth. Step 1. Speak with emotion, not just accuracy. Most learners obsess over grammar. Did I say the right tense? Was it present perfect? But here's the truth. People don't remember your grammar. They remember your energy. Don't say like a robot, "I'm happy to be here." Say it with presence. "I'm happy to be here." Smile, feel it, own it. English is not code. It's emotion in sound. Step 2. Speak like an actor, not a student. Actors don't practice lines. They become the character. Do the same. Pick a short sentence. "I'll be there in 5 minutes." Now say it in 3 emotions. Excited, angry, nervous. Each emotion changes your voice, your body, your confidence. When you act, fear disappears. You stop thinking about mistakes. You own the words. Step 3. Create mental shortcuts. Automatic fluency. Your brain hates translation. But that's what most learners do. Think in their language gives translate, gives panic, gives freeze. Instead, build direct connections. "I'm starving" gives brain. "Very hungry" gives food. "Now, let's catch up sometime" gives brain. "Friendly invitation" gives long time no see. No translation. Just instant understanding. Use sticky notes, flashcards, or clips. Write the meaning, not the translation. This builds fluency, triggers your brain can fire instantly. Step 4. Use body plus voice together. Want to supercharge fluency. Don't just sit and whisper words. Stand up, move, gesture, smile, look in the mirror. Speak with your whole body. When your body moves, your brain remembers better. Your voice gets louder. Your confidence rises. You're not just training to speak. You're training to own the stage. Step 5. Daily brain plus mouth practice. 5 minutes. Here's your routine. 1 minute, say 3 sentences with full emotion. Happy, angry, excited. 1 minute. Act them like a movie scene. 1 minute, walk around. Use gestures. Speak them again. 1 minute, mirror speaking. Eye contact, power, presence. 1 minute, record yourself. Listen for energy, not grammar. Remember this. If you don't train your brain and mouth together, you'll always sound like an actor wearing a fake mask. But if you combine emotion plus rhythm plus voice plus thought plus body, you don't just speak English. You become an English speaker, and the world will feel your presence when you talk. Excellent. Let's move into the polished rewrite of part 5. Repeat, 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 but smartly. This part is about turning repetition into a science. For fluency, I'll keep all the competitors' ideas, but refine them into a clear, motivating, and high engagement. Repeat, repeat, repeat. But smartly, let me begin with a warning. If you repeat the wrong way, you'll stay stuck forever. But if you repeat the right way, you'll build fluency for life. Most learners repeat like parrots. They pick a sentence. I am going to the market. I am going to the market. I am going to the market. Flat, robotic, boring. What happens? Mouth gets tired. Brain gets bored. Confidence goes down. Fluency, nowhere. Because repetition isn't about quantity, it's about quality. Why we repeat, not to memorize, but to build mouth memory, muscle movement. Build reaction speed, speak without thinking. Build sound muscle, clearer pronunciation. Build emotion and flow, speak with life. Build confidence under pressure. Repetition isn't say it again. It's say it better each time. The 5-stage SMART repetition system. Stage 1, slow clarity, repetition sentence. I don't know what to say. Say it very slow, stretching sounds. I don't know what to say. This teaches your tongue and lips the movements, like lifting light weights slowly at the gym. Stage 2, flow repetition. Now say it smoothly. No breaks. I don't know what to say. Times 5 builds rhythm, linking, and breath control. How real conversation works. Stage 3, emotion, repetitions. Say the same line with 3 emotions. Sad gives, I don't know what to say. Angry gives, I don't know what to say. Confused gives, I don't know what to say. This rewires your brain to connect emotion with language. Stage 4, pressure, repetition. Now speed it up. Say it fast, but controlled. Push your tongue, lips, and reaction time. This builds automatic fluency, no more freezing when it's time to speak. Stage 5, real world, repetition use. The same sentence in 3 different situations. Job interview. I don't know what to say, but I'm grateful for this opportunity. Romantic moment. You're so kind. I don't know what to say. Embarrassing moment. That was awkward. I don't know what to say. Now the sentence is not just practice, it's part of your real life voice. Daily. Routine. 5 minutes, 1 minute. Slow clarity. Stage 1, 1 min. Smooth flow. Stage 2, 1 min. Emotions. Stage 3, 1 min. Speed drill. Stage 4, 1 min. Real world. Use stage 5, just 1 sentence per day, but repeated in 5 powerful ways. Common mistakes. To avoid saying it flat with no emotion gives builds robotic speech. Rushing too fast creates tension, not fluency. Skipping real-life context gives no practical use. Not recording yourself gives no feedback, no growth. Practicing once and quitting gives no mastery. Remember, this repetition is the bridge between silence and fluency. Every confident English speaker you admire has repeated the same sentences hundreds of times, in the shower, on the bus, in the mirror, in private. Repetition is invisible work, but the results are unforgettable. Say this with me now. I don't repeat to remember. I repeat to become.